Seth here with the IMS Academy Training Vlog, November 5th, 2016. Roll number 1, Nighthawk start on my back. And right now he's just battling for the position, trying to stretch me out, open up my hips, and seeing if he can open up my posture and attack that neck. Switching here, looking for a lockdown. I'm keeping my right leg tucked close to my butt so he can't get the truck or the reverse lockdown position here. He's focusing on that. He abandons and goes back to trying to get a control. Here it is again. See me keeping that ankle close to my butt so he's not able to get me locked down. And ultimately I was able to turn off to the opposite side. Scrambling, going out the back door. Andrew hitting a switch here. Still taking my back, recovering with the underhook with his right arm. Not able to get his hooks in on my body. So in the scramble, I'm able to twist around, take top. I'm keeping that knee hooked of his, pointing his knees up. Make sure that his back stays on the mat. I can start to apply pressure here. Attacking that forearm of Andrew. He's turning in to try to get it back. Trying to get up. I'm controlling the wrist here. Andrew's starting to sit up. He's staying very small. I'm going to take my right arm, bring it around his neck here. And I take my knee in his back to start opening up his posture. Here we go. Andrew doesn't like that too much. He's going to move. I go with it. Take the back in the scramble as he tries to get out. Andrew immediately trying to shift his weight from being centered on the back. You want to glue your chest to your opponent's back. Andrew's shifting his shoulders. I'm not able to control his hips, or I don't have a body triangle, so it's a little easier for him to escape. So the only way to really control your opponent's back in this situation is if you're not immediately attacking the neck, you have to maintain your underhooks or they will get out. And you see I only have one hook in, and I'm trying to butterfly those legs and attack at the same time. Andrew's almost got his knees turned down here. This underhook with wrist control. This is what's keeping the control of the position here as I'm still threatening across Andrew's chin. But what I want to do is I want to take my head and put pressure into my shoulder and trap that head from being able to move. It's a little easier to attack and have a higher success rate. Andrew's turning his knees down, so I bring him back over my body. We're still battling here. Andrew's trying to go the other way. One more time, I'm going to bring him back over to the left side. Andrew's directly on top now. Very hard to sub from this position. You either need to be left or right to have a higher success chance to be able to put your own hips into the submission. Up, getting the hands up for high, going for the cowboy choke, short choke, lock it in, get the tap, having Andrew escape here. Escape to top position, and we're flowing. Just keep on here. Going out the back door. Andrew's got control of the head. Immediately what he needs to do is put my head down on the mat and hook the leg, except for he has that post. He's hanging out too long. I take the post of his left arm, drive him down to his mat, put his legs flat. He's got two butterflies in. I hip hop forward, push the knees off to the side, easily get side control position here, start attacking the neck, keeping my left shoulder with a lot of pressure in Andrew's chin. I want to take my right arm and I want to sneak it across. I'm looking to do that here. Andrew's sniffing it out. He's very hard to sub. He knows my setups. He knows what I like to go for. So he knew the clock choke was coming. He's defending it nicely. But I'm going to look to take the back here if he opens up too much on the submission defense. So constantly attacking. Andrew gets to his knees here. I'm in the wrestler ride position. He tries to Granby roll. I post out with my hand. Still attacking the neck. Looking for him to give me a choke, or looking to control that wrist to see if I can crucifix with my leg. He's being diligent and patient right now, but still looking to make something happen. I regain side control. Put my head underneath his chin. Start applying pressure. Andrew using his forearms on the bottom, creating a little frame, alleviating some of that pressure so he can start making a move. Here I go, start taking the back again. Looking for the arm triangle. Andrew knows it. He starts turning away. Instead, I switch to the arm bar because his elbow is so high up. It's basically automatic for me to get in this position. Now we just get into a hand fight here. As soon as I control that far shoulder, Andrew needs to use his legs here and be more dynamic in the position to escape. Deep in that armpit. That elbow's exposed. And hand fighting here. It's only a matter of time. It starts tapping even before I lock the arm out. Here it is, escaping to a top position. That's roll number 1. Good roll, Andrew. IMS, and we out.